Hi guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So today we're going to be learning how to build a Vindicator class cruiser, or heavy cruiser. It's also the same frame, and we're going to be doing it's kind of a dual tutorial this one. We're going to be doing the Immobilizer 418 Interdictor. So there's two different types of interdictors, if you guys don't know. An interdictor is basically a Star Destroyer type looking thing that can, well, it has these big gravity well generators, and it can stop ships from entering hyperspace. So they've actually got like circular things on them, and we're going to be doing it on this one. We're going to be building the frame first because it's based off it. But there's two different types. There's the Vindicator one, which is a modified Vindicator. Then there's also the bigger one, which is a modified Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer. So there's two different types, just so that people are aware, because when you hear Interdictor, there we go, I can say it now. When you hear Interdictor, some people get a little bit confused by the two different ones. There's a small one and there's a big one. We're building the small one, just so you get that. So we're going to be building the Vindicator. The Vindicator is a very, very small little... It's not a Star Destroyer, it's a cruiser. But it's still the Star Destroyer shape, so very, very small. We're going to be doing it at 1/20th scale today. So that's why we got this little dinky thing here. It's actually 31 blocks long, and it's 15 blocks wide, and it's 8 blocks high. So quite a lot smaller at 1/20th scale. The full version, I think, is about 600 meters long. So to put that in comparison, Victory class Star Destroyer is 900, and Imperial is 1,600. So there you go. That gives you some idea of scale. So the Imperial is 1,000 blocks longer. Okay, at the start. So when we cut it down, obviously that's why that's a lot bigger at 1/20th. If we actually go inside, it's tiny. Super tiny. This is like the smallest Star Destroyer I've ever built, as you can probably guess. It is just super duper tiny, really, really small. You can just about, now I've tried to make it so you can get into the cockpit of this one. This is about as much as I could get with that. The only thing you can do is put a slab there, and that doesn't help you at all. Or you could probably just put blocks here. I mean, you can do stuff to it. It's just up to you if you want to actually do that. But yeah, very, very, very small. So if you were in survival and you wanted to build something that's like Star Destroyer shape, this would probably be ideal for you as a starter one, and then you build something bigger when you got a lot more stuff. But yeah, I'm using LD Modern texture pack for this one. There'll be a link in the description as always, but it'll work with default. As with most Star Destroyers, there's stone slabs and light grey wool, and that's pretty much it. That's your block range. There's also, you know, stuff like glowstone, light blue stained glass, normal stained glass, cobblestone slab, and glowstone, obviously. And also we're going to need a brick fence, and I think a normal bit of glass right there. And that's going to be your materials. But guys, what we're going to do is we're going to get started on this one. Going to be doing it layer by layer and just building up, but it shouldn't be too long of a tutorial, so let's get on to it. Okay, so for layer number 1, what you're going to do is we're going to start with the back. There is a slab run, and I will show you where it is. Slab run right at the back. So this is right at the back. This bottom slab down here. That's going to be our starting point. So I'm going to place down just a random block. I'm going to use glass for this. Then you're going to have 8 slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 8. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total. Delete that glass block. So you've just got upper slabs. That's it for layer number 1. Let's get on to layer number 2. Okay, layer number 2. Nice and easy. Grab your light grey wool, and you're going to go forwards. So use this as a reference point in the background. Go forwards, and you're going to go forwards with a total of 7 blocks. So 1, that's 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to leave a total of 3 of these. So you go 1, 2, 3. Then you place down 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. So we've left 3 of them. So you can see here 1, 2, 3. We get 1, 2, 3, and then we get another set of 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we get a 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then what we're going to do is do that on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then join that across the back, like that. Okay. Now what we can do is we can fill up this middle bit. And I will leave the slabs in. So anything that isn't, you know, if like this, for example, would be a big hole in space, wouldn't it? We didn't want that, so yeah, let's fill that in. Then what you're going to do is grab any block. I'm going to use I'll use glass again, shall I? We're going to go with 3 blocks, so 1, 2, and 3 like that. So just go forwards off that one and switch to your slab. And we're just going to put 1 slab on the front here, so then you go 1, 2, 3. This is the little hangar bay type thing that you've got right here. If you're going to do an entrance, this is where it's going to be, because then you should be able to make some like little steps. If you're going to do this in survival, do a couple steps like from here or something, so you can, you know, get up into it. Obviously you need to cut the roof a little bit, but that's what I'd recommend doing it. It makes sense. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to the side, and we're going to have a 2 right here. So 1, 2, so none on the front part of it. And then we're going to have 2 sets of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which should stick over by 1. Put 1 down there. Then we're going to do a 2 by 2 square that's on the lower slab. So 1, 2, 1, 2. You're going to get 2 by 2 square like that. Same on the other side, of course. So you get 2 sets of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you get 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 extra block on the back there. And then 2 by 2 square on the lower bit like that. We've got a couple bits here we put an upper slab in. Oops, there we go. Just like that. But that is it for layer number 2. Okay, and now for layer number 3. So grab your blocks again, and we're actually going to start on top of this slab that we got here. So place a block, and we're going to go forwards by 8. So you've already got 1 in total. So you go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Okay. We're then going to leave 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, and then go to the next one. We're going to have 4 blocks. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, leaving 3 blocks. So you get 4 there. Then we're going to have a 3, 1, 2, 3. Then a 4. Let's have a look at this. So we got 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 3, 1, 2, 3. Then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 2, 1, 2, like that. And then that's going to move in 3 blocks. So you go 1, 2, 3 in total. So it's 3 blocks in total. Sorry, I should have said that, guys. So 1, 2, 3 like that. We'll double check to make sure that's right in a bit, because I'm not too sure. Just seems like it's sticking out a little bit too much, but it looks like it should be that one. It's 1 block back. Is that correct? It is. Okay, so that's fine. Don't worry about that then. So do the same on the other side. So we just got alternating 3s and 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then add an extra 2 blocks going in towards the middle bit of it. Like that. Because we're going to put in the engines as well. We're going to put the little ones here. They're really nice and simple. I actually really like these engines. So, yeah. What we'll do actually, we will actually start on the engine bit. So we're going to put a block of cobblestone here. I've had to get rid of my nether brick fence, just in case you're wondering where that one disappeared to. Sounds very cornish when I did that there. And then just put a light blue stained glass block on the back. So right there, and then 1 there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 blocks of light grey wool. So 2 blocks of light grey wool like that. We are going to have 2 blocks of glowstone just going up. So we're going to do a little bit more than layer number 3, because we're just going to finish off the engines. Then on here on the side we have a stone stair, then a stone stair. Stone stair, and then stone stair. Then on top of that as well, stone stair, then stone stair. Stone stair, then stone stair, like that. Now what we do is we have a cobblestone slab here and a cobblestone slab there, like that. It makes it look like it's 1 block, but actually it's obviously 2. It's just that we're using the slabs. It's the closest way we can do like a really, really tiny little engine that isn't like this size. You know, it's bigger, but not that much bigger. So that's what we get for that bit. And don't worry, this will be covered up because it'll be a mirror of what that is. So it's nice and easy in that way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just fill in this bit from the inside. So just cover up those blocks. Yep. Right. So with this front bit, yeah, go onto the sides, because we're going to do the little bay as well. And all we need to do here is just add an extra block there and there. It's only got a 3x3 hanger type thing. It's tiny. And just grab some light blue stained glass paint and put that across there, so you get 3 of those. This obviously would be where you can enter the ship if you wanted to do that. I don't know if you have to edit something if you wanted to. No, yeah, you could do. So you could actually enter the ship from here if you wanted to. That'd be a good, cool thing to do, I think. So there we go, that's what you get there. Then if we switch over to our slabs, what we're going to do is going to go forwards by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, really, really sticking out. And we're actually going to just count 4 of these. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the next one, and from here we're going to place 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you left 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. We're actually going to, we're going to have 3 blocks there. Normally go. So you go 4, 3. Then we're just going to alternate 4s and 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3 until you get to this point here. Okay? And this last one is going to be a 4, so you just add 1 over on that bit. And then what we're going to do down here, we're going to have lower slabs. We're going to have 1 lower slab here, then we're going to have 2, and then we're going to have 1 lower slab like that. So it's a little bit weird. And then right in between these engines bits, we're going to have a slab there and a slab there. Then on the way back, we might as well do the filling in part of it on these slabs. And on the other side. So we get a 3 and then a 4, and they just alternate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then the last one just add an extra one. You can see there I was filling in the middle bits as well at the same time. You can do that if you get more efficient, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Then down here we have 1, then a 2, then a 1. So on the lower bit like that. And that is it, guys, after you've filled in those holes. Obviously I just did it in one fell swoop, as Graham of Tarkin would say. And yeah, that's pretty much it for layer number 3, so let's get on to the next one. Okay, and now for layer number 4. This one's a really, really easy one. Grab your slabs this time, and they're going to be lower slabs, and they're going directly on top of the slab layer that we did before. Woohoo! Nice and easy. I love these type of layers because they're just like perfect. They're just brilliant for just being lazy. Lazy layers. There we go. Put all these down. Oops, not like that. And keep going till we get to here. We're then going to do the opposite of this one. So if we place down a block, for example, let's just place down a block of glowstone. We're going to have a slab here, then 2 going out, then a slab, and then there's going to be a slab and a slab. Because it's going to be, basically this engine doesn't exist on this bit here, so we just go under instead. It's the same here, so we just put down a block, get a slab, and then we get 2 slabs, and there's a couple of slabs going across to this bit here. I know it looks a little bit weird because we can't have a slab in this gap here. It's a bit odd, but I don't know. I thought the grey was going to be more important than doing, for example, like this. I thought the grey looked better. I think it does anyway. You can't tell from a distance, so yeah. That is it for the slab layer though. Woohoo! Like I said. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get onto our blocks. So we do 3 and 4s alternating. It's just going to fit into this gap. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. And this is going to go straight across the back. Like that. So just get 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and easy, isn't it? And we'll fill in some other bits in a bit after we've done this layer here. So that's pretty much it, guys. Nice and easy, I think. It's literally just we're starting to like mirror. So we're going to basically be mirroring this one, but obviously we start to do a couple bit different with the superstructure bit. So let's go on to layer number 5. Okay, now for layer number 5. So what we're going to do, guys, is going to be back 7 blocks. So what we do is we make it really easy. We grab our light grey wool. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 because we've got to fill it in anyway. Makes it nice and easy. Then we grab our slabs, and what we're going to do with the slabs is we're going to have 4 sets of 3. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which should be sticking over, and then just add an extra slab on the side like that. Basically, guys, we're doing the same as the other side. It's a little bit different, but it's yeah, it's just a little bit different. So we get another 3 sets of 3 because we've already got 1 there. So we've got 4 sets of 3, but we got 1, so just add a couple extras. Get that one there. So you got 4 sets of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then an extra 1 on the side like that. Then what we can do is between the last layer of blocks and the slab, put a block. Like this. Oops, not down there though. So put in a couple of blocks. Like that. And that is done for that bit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the blocks, and similar to what we did before, we're going to do the slabs. It's actually going to be 8 slabs back. Got 3, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then grab your light grey wool. We're going to do 1, then a 1, then a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Same on the other side, so you get 1, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just attach these across the back like that, and it'll cover up that glowstone block, as you can see. See? 4. Yeah, it's just good. Then we just fill in with the lower slabs. Like that. There's quite a few on this bit. Then on the back, we go to the upper slabs and we do 2x2 block. Just like we did down here, so you can kind of see how it mirrors there. That, guys, is it for layer number 5. So let's go on to the next bit. Okay, and now for the last bit of the Vindicator anyway. So what we'll do, go right to the back, and we're going to go across with a slab like this. Then we're going to have a block, or actually 2 blocks. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a slab on top of this block, and then we're going to have a block on top of that block. Yes, a block on a block. We're then going to go out, and just go out by 2. 1, 2. Then counting that one, it's going to be 4 going this way. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Have another one going in. I think, yeah, it's just a glass block there. I'm going to need that at some point. Actually, I can just grab that, can't I? Don't need to throw that down at all. Ignore me. Just grab your glass block. I threw mine away. And put it right in the middle. Then have 2 on the outside there. Then 1, 2, 3. To make it 4 in total, and then you get the 2 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Going across that bit there. Okay. Gonna have to fill in these bits, unfortunately, so it becomes really, really thin already. But then what we do, we go on the inside. Let's jump on the inside. So what we've got here is we're gonna have a slab right on this bit. Then we're gonna have another slab. So you get 2 slabs there. 1, 2. Then you get a block. Then, from what I remember, I can't even remember. Oh, it's just a slab on the side. We get a block going forward. So slab here. And then obviously you have a block there and a block going forwards like that. And then there's also at the back a block to put in. There. And I think what we can do now is fill up these bits like that. Like that there. So that's what we get for that bit. Then we're going to do across the top bit is we're going to have slabs. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It goes over by 1, and then we do another one just on top of that. You can just leave it there like that. It looks weird. It looks too open. So that's why I put that in. Then grab your nether brick fence, and right in each of these corners, we're just going to put 1 nether brick fence like that. And that is it, guys, for the Vindicator pretty much. The only other bit we need to do, obviously, is in here. And I would just advise probably using grey wool or something instead. Just something different, but obviously you've got bits where you cannot change it. So maybe that is better to use normal. Or you could use slabs or something, you could put in here, and then you could do slabs up here. So that makes it look a little bit different. Completely up to you, really. But obviously that would be where I'd put the entrance in, or even if you drop this down or something. What's the best way to do it there? Do that. And like if you had an entrance in there, for example, that would definitely work. Obviously put a door on it. It's maybe not there, but you could always have a airlocky type thing here, couldn't you? Like an extra couple blocks or something. And then have a door. So that's how I'd do it survival wise. Anyway, it's me getting carried away. Or just if you want to get into it, really, it doesn't have to be survival. Right, what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to turn this into an Immobilizer 418. So let's go on to that bit. Okay, so now we're going to very, very simply turn it into the Immobilizer version, or the Interdictor version. They are kind of a bit on the slope, so it's a bit difficult, I guess. But it's not too bad. So what we need to do first is find our first position, and that's going to be right here. So where we've got the back one, we've got 1, 2, 3. Ignore that that's a slab, okay? So you get 1, 2, 3. Then this fourth one here. Now we're going to go over, sorry. Second one right there. What we're going to do is we're going to go in 1 block, and we're going to put a block. Then on each of the sides of this one, we're going to put a block as well, so we can cut out these bits. And we would have a block here, but what we do instead for this one is we take that one out and put a stone slab, and put a stone slab on top. And we need to do the same on the underneath as well. So right here we get 2 of these. We cut out this one, put in a block on the side, and also block on the back, right there, like that. A slab there, and we also need to do a slab underneath like that, so you get this bit like that. So around to the other side. What we do here is we get the second one here, go to here, put in a block, then put a block on each of these sides of it, except for the one that's closest down here. Put a slab there, put a slab there like that. Same on the other one, so we go to here, cut out that one, put a block in there, block on the side, block on this side, slab, and then slab on top of that bit. So that gives you your first one. Then what we need to do for the next one is, let's have a look, so it's also on a 4. So the next 4 that we get, go back 1, cut that one out, put one in, put one on the side, put one on the side, put one towards the centre, slab on there like that. Same underneath as well. So cut those ones out, put one in there and there, slab on it, and then go out like that. And then the same on the other side, obviously. It's kind of like the best we can do on this kind of scale, because it's so small, it's so difficult. Cut that one out, put that on the side. That one there, and then slab underneath it like that. And that's pretty much it, guys. There's not really too much to it to make it into an immobilizer. Obviously, it looks quite chunky on this, but you've got to really... Because it's so small, we've got to try and accentuate it so it looks really, really obvious that it's got... I was going to say balls in it. Yep, so it's got balls in it. Make sure it has balls. You heard it from me. Anyway, guys, that is it from me and from this tutorial. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. There is going to be a bigger scale of this one. So I do already have a 1/10 built. I just need to do the immobilizer bits of it here, these bits. So there will be one of those coming out at some point. I don't know when, depends on when I get time to record. But that's it from me, guys. If you did enjoy this tutorial, please do comment, like and subscribe. If you use the designer tool, please do credit me for my design. Just shove off a sign saying designed by Lord Dacker. That really, really helps me out more than you guys know. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.